So let's talk about the 4 best marketing strategies that has the potential of delivering great value to any kind of business. In fact, the 4th strategy, I'm not supposed to share it with anyone. I'm supposed to keep it personal to myself because I've never seen anybody talk about it on the internet, and it is very, very powerful and uncommon. But because I'm committed to delivering great value to my valuable viewers on this channel, then I decided to add it for you as the 4th strategy in this video. So marketing, it's about creating value. It's about creating, communicating, and also delivering value. So market is about creating, communicating, and delivering value to a target market. So whenever you engage in any marketing activity, this is exactly what you're doing. You're creating value, you're communicating the value, and you're delivering the value to a specific market. So creating in the aspect of your business, either you have a product or you have services. So you create that value. That's the value you're creating. Your product, your business is the value you're pushing out. Then communicating is the part where you communicate with your audience to help them understand the benefits of your product, how your product will help improve an aspect of their life. And the delivery aspect is for you to push the value, your product and its value, to push it out to the market, to the audience, the group of people that need your value the most. So that's all of this is marketing. So let's talk about the best 4 marketing strategies that you need to know about. And all of this works excellently well. Amazingly, you can do all of this using the internet, and you can do all of this through the traditional means, you see. So that is what makes it stand out. It's not limited to the internet alone. And you see, when it comes to marketing, right, some businesses are better online, some businesses are better offline. You see, if you're selling high tickets, you can do that online, but it requires a lot of effort. You need some other marketing channel. Probably you're selling a product of maybe like $10,000, $50,000, $100,000. That has gone beyond what a Facebook ad can just do for you. You need so many other, probably like traditional channels. So these strategies I'm about to talk about, you can do it online, you can do it offline, and it can work for any kind of business. So that's what makes it amazingly interesting. So the first strategy I'll be talking about is educating marketing. You see, one key factor that trigger our buying decision is when we understand the value we stand to get by using a product. If I don't know what your product will help me achieve or resolve, I might not be interested in that product. And that product might be what I actually need. But the moment you start to educate me about how your product will help me get relief or satisfaction, and how I can also use your product, now I'm beginning to know what your product is all about. This will definitely enhance my own buying decision because I know what I stand to gain when I part my money with your business. So that's what makes educational marketing or educating marketing so powerful and interesting. And mainly this is about product demonstration, then benefits and advantages. Yeah. So the part of educational marketing is to demonstrate how your product works. Let people know how your product works. You see, that is why when we buy some items, it comes with manual to guide us on probably to set up the item. But you see, manual is not enough. You can take it far further than that. And also talk about your benefits. Yes, advantages, things people stand to gain. I need to know what I stand to gain before I can part my money with your business. So to help you do this effectively, you can do this using video tutorial. You can do video tutorials. You can do video tutorials on any social media platform of your choice, YouTube, LinkedIn, just to educate your audience. You can also do this through webinar or live workshop. Webinar is a very good way to educate people about your product, and you can actually organize a 30 minutes webinar for free. Tell people to come and attend your webinar, talk about your products, educate them on how they can get good value using your products. And also you can do this through educational blog posts. So if you have a website, you can tell your web developer to create a blog for you on your website. Or alternatively, WordPress is free. It comes with free domain, free hosting, and free setup. So you can just go online, watch a YouTube video that will guide you on how to do that. Or alternatively, get someone to develop a professional blog. Make it fully professional, buy your domain, buy your hosting, and start educating people about your products. Why this is also very important, the blog post, what makes it very important is that you can always put your content, whatever it is you're doing, probably your product demonstration, the benefits and advantages, the video tutorial you're doing, you can put it on your blog post, right? So when you have it on your social media platform, you still have it on your website as well. And this will help enhance your search engine optimization because you're creating valuable content. You are adding it to your blog, or preferably a blog that is on your official website. So it has a lot of benefits to your business and to your online presence as well. And you can also create an ebook to educate your audience. You see, at times when you watch a video, then at the end of the video, you'll be encouraged to download a free ebook for more information. What people are doing in that regard is that they are giving you additional information, and in most cases, these are information on how you can get good value from their business. A consultant will talk more on an ebook about the topic the video is all about. Then at the end of that ebook, he will put his contact to encourage you that, okay, if you've gotten value from this ebook and you want to take it a step further, then you can book me to work for you. You see, so he is using that ebook. He's giving it out to people for free, but he's using it as a promotional content to help people work with him. So those are the benefits. And the next is network marketing. Yeah, network marketing is also very, very powerful. This has to do with you networking at events. It could be an industry event, and it could also be an event organized by other industry, but it depends on your target market. It depends on your target market. So now we're talking about networking marketing. The beauty of this is that you see, when you go out and you start meeting people and you start telling them about your business, chances are they will develop more interest in your business because you're talking to them, especially when you understand your business in details, the benefits and all of that, and you're able to communicate it to your prospect, then chances are you will sell more of your product compared to when people are probably getting to know you through probably a social media platform. You see, at that point, they can't ask instant questions. Not everybody will go to the comment section and ask questions. But when you're talking to them, you're communicating. They can tell you their mind. You can ask them questions. You can read their body language and have an idea of what they are thinking. That is this person ready to do business with me? Is he not ready to do business with me? You can note that through the person's body expression. So if you're feeling that this person is not ready to do business with you and you really want to win that sales, then you can start asking questions. Why? Because you're networking. You're talking to the person, right? You're communicating with the person. That's what makes networking marketing very, very effective and very, very powerful. So for instance, let's say you make bed sheets or you sell bed sheets, you sell duvet. You see, you can target events that is organized by hoteliers. Those are your target audience. Everybody in the room is your target audience. They are hoteliers, so they are constantly buying duvet, they are constantly buying bed sheets. So attending events like that will give you the opportunity to meet people who definitely are constantly buying your business. So it depends on how you're able to convince them to try your product, then that's what matters. But you've gotten to a place where everybody in the room is most likely to be interested in doing business with you. And the next is referral marketing. Yes, referral marketing. You see, this is also very powerful because, for instance, one of my friend is trying to buy a product, right? And he told me that, okay, he wants to buy this product. I can easily sell that product to him much more than a Facebook ad. You see, he's my friend. He trusts me. He trusts my judgment. He trusts my opinion. That is why he is still my friend. So I can easily tell him that, oh, dude, try this product. I've got you. You have nothing to lose. I've tried it. I've confirmed it. So you can also try it. You see, compared to a random ad is seen on Facebook. But if one of his friend is recommending to him, definitely he will buy from his friend. So you can bring in people together, encourage them to help you sell your product for commission. How much is your profit? Give them probably like 10%, 15%, 20% commission. You see, it's better that way. You can take some of your advertising budget and channel it into referral marketing. Use it as commission to pay people. Network marketing sell very, very well because people will be telling themselves, people will be telling people they can easily convince. They want to make money. They call it free money, but they don't even know that they are working for the money because it is something they could do off their normal official job, you see. So people usually engage in this activity. So bring them together, encourage them, pay them for their efforts, give them a reasonable commission that will encourage them to want to promote your business. And of course, educate them about your business, let them try your business, empower them so that whenever they are talking to their audience about your business, they will have a lot of information to give. And that's exactly what matters most. So the next is mailbox marketing. Yes, mailbox. Mailbox. Not email marketing, okay? Mailbox marketing. You see, the difference between email marketing and mailbox marketing is that when you're doing email marketing, you tend to send email, you get your leads, people are most likely to be interested in your business, you get your SMTP or whatever email sender you choose to use, you broadcast your message. And you see, when you broadcast a message like that, not all your audience will get to read your message. So many factors will determine if they will open to read or not. If you're sending like 1,000 email, chances are probably like 200 or 300 of them is most likely to read your message. And that is if you have a good heading, you see. So many factors determine your success rate in that aspect. But when you're doing mailbox marketing, people don't even do mailbox marketing. When I was making research on this video, that was when I just thought about this old marketing strategy of mine that I normally use far back then, and I also dropped this, but now I'm going back to it because when I actually did this, there was a time I was much younger in some other careers I've engaged myself. This happens to do with construction, road construction. So what I actually did was I went into an estate. It's a very big estate, but they don't have tarred road. So I went into the estate, I wrote my letters, and I went into the mailbox in front of all the buildings and dropped my letter in all the buildings in the estate because almost all the houses has mailbox at their gate, outside of the gate. So I was just dropping, it was the same letter. And the content of the letter is that I introduced myself, that I work with this construction company and will be willing to help develop their road and drainage for the estate. So that was the content. So I dropped it in all the boxes. So about like 2 weeks later, I got a call from this estate and they told me to come. I was much younger, so I invited my boss. We went together, we got the job, and we did the job. And that was exactly how we got the job, just by going there. Because you see, when I did that, my message got across to everybody. Everybody saw it, everybody was aware. Because they actually opened up to me. The chairman actually opened up to me that when it got to the meeting, I think he first called probably the secretary, the treasurer, like that, to discuss with them. And those confirmed that, oh, they got it too. It was like, oh, you two got the message. They thought it ends there. So when they got to their next CDA meeting to discuss about it, they were surprised that everybody were like, oh yes, I was about to raise the issue. I was about to raise the issue, because everybody actually got the message. Everybody saw it and everybody read the message. So they know so I was able to get across to everybody. If it was an email, some will open it, some will not open it. You see, some will go to spam and it won't deliver. But you see, mailbox marketing, it will definitely get across to your audience. Your audience will receive your message. Your audience will read your message. So it depends on how you are able to write, how you are able to express yourself will determine if your audience will take actions or not. But your message will definitely get to all your audience, and that's the most important thing. Passing message across to people who are most likely to be interested in your business. And also in this video, I will be giving you a free live training. Yes, it is a webinar, a professionally detailed marketing webinar. So I will add the link to this video. It's completely free, 100% free. So just go within the description box of this video to click on the link, and it's not an automated webinar. It's a live interactive class, okay? It's a live interactive class where we engage one-on-one. You tell me the issues you're having with your business, and I will be responding, providing solutions. So yeah, that's what it's all about. All right, thank you for joining me on this video. I look forward to having you in other videos.